Proudly South African, Adcock Ingram is one of South Africa's leading pharmaceutical companies, adding value to life as we know it since 1890. Standing on the principles of transparency, integrity and accountability, we ensure sales and marketing excellence with quality products every time. This all made possible by you, our dedicated team. Tonight, we are here to celebrate those that have gone before us and the future ahead of us. Welcome to Adcock Through the Ages. But where did it all start? In the year 1890, Edwin John Adcock opened a small pharmacy in Krugersdorp, a thriving town at the heart of the gold boom on the West Rand. Around the turn of the century, Jack Blair and William Maxwell, who were the shop managers, approached John Adcock with an offer to buy the business. The offer was accepted. In 1914, World War I broke out in Europe. This impacted the supply of medicines from Britain, but the current owners, Blair and Maxwell, managed to bring in large quantities of medicine which they supplied to wholesale chemists. This was the start of major expansion. In 1930, Jack Blair died, and the four Tannenbaum brothers, Len, Jaime, Jack and Arthur, who had all served their apprenticeships at the shop, purchased the shares of the business. There was now a period of further growth and also the start of Adcock manufacturing its own products. At the brink of World War II, we continued to supply much-needed medicines and added value to lives by launching our first new product, Ingram's Camphor Cream, in 1937, bringing relief to dry and cracked hands and feet right through the war. Camphor Cream proved to be a runaway success. After World War II ended in 1945, we showed tremendous growth and decided to offer 50% of the company's shares on the Johannesburg Stock Exchange. Jack Tannenbaum now set his sights on expansion, seeking agencies from international research-based companies. One of the most important relationships was with Baxter. This culminated in a joint venture agreement between Adcock Ingram and Baxter in 1948. By the 1950s and 1960s, Adcock Ingram's product range extended from intravenous solutions through to prescription medicine, over-the-counter products, toiletries, household cleaners, and even became an agency for Lindt chocolates. In 1978, Tiger Oats Limited acquired the Tannenbaum family's share of the business. Tiger headhunted Norman Nossel, a vibrant young pharmacist and entrepreneurial businessman, to lead the business. Norman's successes included the design of the Sindol formula. Landmark business ventures under Norman's leadership included the opening of South Africa's first, and still today, only medical-grade plastics facility at Aeroton, south of Johannesburg. In world news, Prime Minister Thatcher won the rare third term in Britain. All the while, we continued to show growth, and the South African iconic brand Myprodol was launched in 1987. By the year 1990, our group turnover reached a staggering 600 million rand. South Africa's first democratic election was held in 1994 and was hailed internationally as a great success, with the first ever black president, Nelson Mandela. Political change opened up new vistas and export opportunities in Africa, and an international division was launched to capitalize on these opportunities. And so our leadership role in the industry gained further momentum as our turnover reached 1 billion rand. Investments included the construction of a research and development center built at Aeroton in 1999. With the turn of the millennium, the 13th International AIDS Conference was held in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. This was a world first for a developing country. In the year 2000, Tiger Brands acquired the entire shareholding of Adcock Ingram, which resulted in the company being delisted from the JSE. Less than 10 years later, in 2008, Adcock Ingram was unbundled from Tiger Brands and relisted on the JSE market. This was the start of a major capital expenditure plan of 2 billion rand, upgrading the factory and distribution centre in Ayrton, Wadeville, Clayville and Bangalore. Shortly after, we took occupation of our brand new state-of-the-art distribution centre in Midrand. 2009 showed great growth as we acquired 100% shareholding in Tender Loving Care Pty Limited, TLC, again proving that we have what it takes to stay on top and be the leader in the pharmaceutical market. The 2010 FIFA World Cup was held in South Africa, and in the final, Spain triumphed over the Netherlands 1-0. We continued our licensing and distribution strategies to expand the product lineup by way of arrangements with numerous multinationals. This expanded the product range and our franchise into major new therapeutic categories. This year, we saw the completion of the factory upgrade program, tender awards, and a new platform from which to grow the business with the acquisition of Cosme in India. As T.S. Eliot said, only those who will risk going too far can possibly find out how far they can go. Adcock Ingram, it's all about you, all about people, all about our customers, and all about life, adding value for 125 years and beyond. As our sales numbers passed the magical 5 billion rand in September, we will continue on this quest, as we know the sky is the limit, whether alone or part of a new partner like CFR. But tonight is all about celebrating the very best in sales and marketing at Adcock Ingram. So ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming to the stage your MC for the evening, your commercial executive for Southern Africa, Ashley Pearce.